Welcome to the Conquering Hill podcast and more talk show. I'm your host, Nicholas Gagnier. In any way you slice it, I'm going to dice it. Today, February 1st, I'm here to tell you what's crack-a-lacking onto the next month, onto the new month, 2024. Not stopping. We all know this. We just got to keep fighting back. We got to keep moving forward. We can't stop. A new month, another month to get better, another month to chase after our dreams and goals, to, to do the things we're passionate about, to live our best life, to get better every single day. Another day, another month. Wow. February. Well, we have an extra day this year in February. It's the leap year, right? So we have an extra day to get better, an extra day of life, right? It seems like, well, welcome to the show. Here I am streaming live on my Facebook page and YouTube channel, where you can find me Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. and find the replay on Spotify and my YouTube channel, Conquering Hill. So, welcome. Thank you to the show. Hopefully, I can provide a little bit of life inspiration, motivation for you, but I want to speak to you today about fighting back. You need to fight back because life will knock you down. Life will throw some serious punches at you. And we all know this. And we have come to almost accept it sometimes that what's going to hit us. We're going to get knocked down, but we have to fight back. We're expecting it because we know life can be crazy. And sometimes we don't see that punch coming the other way by life, right? Sometimes we get blindsided by certain things that happen in our life. We lose our job, we lose someone we love, you know, things just break down in our life unexpectedly, or sometimes expectedly because we're in denial. But you have to fight back. You have to take it back. You have to move forward and say, this is not okay. Enough is enough. I'm going to fight back right now, and I'm going to take what's mine, what I deserve. I'm going to keep pushing forward because you're going to take a few hits. You're going to take a few hits, and it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. The pain is going to be awful, but you can withstand that. You can weather the storm. Sometimes you have to bunker down in life and just wait for that counterpunch. You wait for your counterpunch. You're going to have to be patient sometimes. Wait for that right moment when it's time to fight back, when you have all your ducks in order. So when you do fight back, you're going to win. You're going to win. It's easy to lay down and be the victim. It's easy to lay down and give up. It takes zero energy. It's easy to feel bad about yourself, feel sorry for yourself. Those things are easy. To allow yourself to be depressed, alone and depressed, and thinking the whole world's against you. Why? Why me? Why me? You're just this victim. Sometimes it is harder to fight back. Sometimes it's harder to look at that target and strike back and fight back with everything you got. It's not all physical. That's not all physical fighting. It could be emotional, mentally and spiritually fighting back. You have it within you. You can move forward. You can withstand those hits. They're not always going to come every single day. Those those hits, that pain, it will pass. Life is all about cycles. Everything's a cycle. It almost seems, right? Change is constant. You're not going to stay stuck in that one spot. If you allow it, you will. If you get knocked down, you stay down, you will stay down in that spot. If you get trapped into addictions and all these vices that just are there to kind of to hold you back, to bring you down, to destroy you from within, yeah, not many cycles going on there. Just a spiral of destruction that you've created by making bad choices with your bad habits. So fight back, take your life back. Fight back every single day. It could be small steps. Fight back getting healthy. Fight back making the right decisions. Fight back breaking away from those bad habits and starting new habits. Fight back by not allowing people to speak to you a certain way, having, getting your self-esteem back together because you are a great person. You have greatness within you, the famous words from Les Brown. You have greatness within you. Fight back. You can do this. It's up to you. I can't go over there and fight back for you. I mean, obviously, if it's a big brawl that breaks out, you're getting your ass kicked, someone comes to the rescue, that's one thing. But in life, when you get knocked down, you have to fight back. You have to get back up. And you will, and you can, and you must. It's okay. We all get hit. We all get smacked across the face, right? The famous quote by Mike Tyson, we all have a plan till we get punched across the face. And it's true. We all think we have a plan. We all think we got it all figured out. We got this big idea. It's gonna work. I'm gonna walk into the office. I'm gonna pitch this idea. I'm gonna create this one product. Everyone's gonna love it. I'm gonna become a millionaire. And what happens? You get smacked across the face. You get rejected. You get fired. You lose your job. You lose your wife. You lose your family. You lose your husband. These things happen in life. You lose a loved one. You don't think you can go on anymore. You're depressed. You start using substances to to hide the pain, to cope with the pain, to numb the pain. What does that do? Creates more problems because you're afraid to take the right step forward. You're afraid to fight back for whatever reason. Take on this victim mentality because it's just easier. It's easy to be a victim, but you have to fight back. You have to become a winner again. You have to tell yourself, I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. I'm going to do whatever it takes to succeed. I'm going to do whatever it takes to finish this idea, this project, this particular job, this task at hand, to prove to myself that I can do this, to prove to myself that I'm capable, I'm strong enough, I'm smart enough, that I'm a great person, that I can beat my addictions, that I can withstand anything and keep moving forward. I can do this. I'm not waiting on anyone else to do it for me. I'm going to do this because it's my time. I'm going to fight back and take what's mine, which is your life. That is what is yours, only yours. It's your life. Yes, you want to share it with your loved ones and friends and family. You want to share all those experiences, but it's still your life. In the end, it's your life. You're the only one who came into this world alone. Even if you got twins, you opened up your eyes alone, and you'll leave this earth alone. So it's time that you take everything back that's yours and you start fighting back and start believing in yourself again. No one can do that for you. You got to put the time in. You need to put that mental work in. It starts with small steps. It starts with good habits, with some structure, a little bit of discipline. You're not going to change in a day. You're not going to change after a 15 half-hour workout. You're not going to change after a yoga session. You're not going to change after one 10, 15-minute meditation session. You're not going to change after one jog around the block. You're not going to change after having a healthy meal. You're not going to change by just waking up early one day, going to bed one day early. You're not going to change by having one alcohol-free day or one cigarette-free day or one drug-free day. You're not going to change after one day. You have to build upon it. You have to compound all those good decisions. You have to stack them up. You have to fight back every single day. It is a battle. Every single day is a battle. Up here, starts up here. between your ears every single day, waking up. The hell's your first thought when you wake up? What is your first thought? Is it positive? Is it negative? Are you worrying about something? It starts up here. What are you going to do today to get better? How are you going to fight back today to reclaim what is yours, which is your life, what you deserve in your life? Following your dreams and goals, having a purpose, bringing a benefit to this world. These are all your dreams and goals that you have the ability to live. But you have to fight back. You have to fight for them. It's not going to be easy. This road isn't always easy. If it was, everyone would be doing it. If it was so easy, it wouldn't even be worth it. If everything was just given to you, you wouldn't even appreciate it. You wouldn't even be grateful for it. The hardest things in this life, the hardest battles that you will face in life, if you can get through them, you'll be stronger for it. You'll be better for it. You'll be proud of yourself that you realized that within you was always there. You're just waiting to tap into it. You were just waiting to use that energy to utilize your soul and your belief in yourself to overcome those obstacles, to jump over that wall, to go around that wall, to run through that wall, to fight back. Do not be afraid. We talked about fear. Do not be afraid. Because when you start fighting back in life, you start seeing things, understanding things about yourself that you didn't realize, your capabilities. You didn't realize you had that within yourself, but you do, and it feels good. Feels good to get out of your comfort zone and start fighting back, because then you start winning again. You start getting some wins. You start stacking up those wins, and all of a sudden, you don't want to be a victim anymore. You don't want to start. You don't want to hold on to this pain that doesn't even serve you. You don't want to hold on to these grudges, these regrets, this depression, this idea that you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you're not creative enough. You don't want to hold on to these things anymore. You just want to battle. You want to prove to yourself every single day, and the ones that are around you, that you're good enough. You can do this. You are worth it. But you have to fight back. And you have to make the decision to start fighting back. Because you can look back on your life right now and you can think of that one time where you lost, and you lost big, and some of it may have been your fault. Some of it was someone else's. Someone brought you down. Someone destroyed everything you loved, took away, stole from you everything you cared about, made you feel small, made you feel like you weren't worth anything. You shouldn't even be here on this earth. It made you feel like you were nothing. Someone made you feel that way. Something made you feel that way. Life made you feel that way at one particular point when you were in that hole. And if you're still listening to this and you understand that you were able to fight back at that time in your life and get yourself out of that hole, you were able to fight back at that point in your life and climb out of that goddamn hole and keep working, keep moving forward. You have that within you at all times. At all times. It's okay. It's okay to get down sometimes. It's okay. You can't allow yourself to stay there. You can't allow yourself to be trapped in that web. Sometimes just, from all angles, like one thing after another. Horrible things are happening to you. And they won't change. And those things won't change until you want it to change. Sometimes you keep trying something and things aren't just working out. For whatever reason, that idea isn't working. For whatever reason, you know, Someone doesn't believe in you anymore. Whatever that is, you have to keep moving forward. Whatever is stopping you in this moment from living your best life, you have to keep moving forward and taking stock and identifying the problems. Why isn't it working anymore? Why can't I accomplish this or this task right now? What am I doing wrong here? Who's involved in this that's bringing it down? Is it me? Am I making the bad decisions right now? Start taking accountability. Or is someone else that you're allowing to make these decisions for you, that you're just following blindly what they say, what they want, because you don't want to, you know, rock the boat, ruffle anyone's feathers. You just want to be a follower. You don't want to be a leader. You don't want to lead. Being a sheep and just following everything's, someone says, being your boss, listen to your boss all the time. And you think you might have an idea, but you don't want to say it to your boss. You don't want to explain your great idea because you're afraid your boss might not like that idea. Stand up, speak up, fight back, take what's yours, reclaim your life, reclaim your identity. You have to fight back. You have to keep moving forward. It's a it is a battle every single day. And it's easy. It's easy to sit on the couch turning television. It's easy just to get lost in your device. It's easy just to give up on the day. Those things are easy. It's easy to start drinking early. It's easy to get high early. It's easy to just keep smoking cigarettes all day. It's easy. Not even worry about things. It's easy to cope with the pain with and mask it with substances and pills and drugs and alcohol. Those things are easy. And putting things aside that don't serve you anymore, destroying those bad habits are not easy. It takes a concerted effort. It takes an effort that you can do. You have that ability. That starts with yourself. It starts with the belief in yourself that you can put those things away. You can have a better day today. You can take those smaller steps, those incremental steps, and build upon them. There are many roads in this life. There are many paths in this life where we don't know where they are leading. There are many forks in the roads where you don't know which way is the right way to go, but you decide to take that avenue, take that road, because you think when you finally get to your destination, it will be the right one. And along the way, you finally discover that it isn't. You should have took the other way. You should have went the other way. But it's never too late to turn back. It's never too late to turn around. Start making the right decisions. It's never too late to say you're sorry to someone, that you're hurt. It's never too late to start taking accountability for your life, for your own decisions. It's never too late to tell someone you love them. It's never too late. This is your opportunity to live your best life. It's not too late to do it. Yeah, now you're in the moment. Be present. Understand what you have in front of you. No matter what is weighing you down, it's here. Your mind is a very, very powerful tool. If you can learn how to use it, if you can utilize the power of your mind, of your heart, and your gut, you can turn your life around. You can flip that switch. The light bulb goes off. You ever have that moment in life where the light bulb just goes off? You realize things, you kind of wake up to certain things, whether on is going on in your life, the world around you, like the craziness in this world, you kind of come to the realization we're being lied to by the government. We're being lied to by the media. This doesn't add up. I'm being lied to by some of my best friends or my family members or coworkers. I'm being lied to. Or the light switch goes on where you understand that this is actually what I have to do in life. I have to work hard. Sometimes in life where see it with younger, I've seen it with younger family members or friends or even myself. There comes a point where all of a sudden the light bulb just goes on. Keep that light bulb on. Don't turn it off. Don't turn that switch off. You have to fight back. It's time to fight back. Keep moving forward. You'll be amazed how much fight you have within you. You'll be amazed at what you're capable of. But don't expect, you know, these these giant results, these incredible results in one day. It's not going to happen. Putting the work in every single day, getting up early, exercising, eating well, getting good rest, breaking some old habits, some bad habits. You do that every single day, you'll start seeing results. But you have to put the right foot forward. You have to understand that it's going to take some hard work, but it's going to be up to you. But in the end, it becomes easy. You look forward to the battle. You look forward to the struggle because you understand that you are capable enough. You understand that no matter what's in front of you, no matter what you have to do today, that you're going to do it. It just is. There's nothing stopping you but yourself. No matter what the obstacle is in front of you, you can overcome it with dedication, discipline, a little bit of structure in your life, and the will to win, the belief in yourself. You have all those things within inside of you. But you can't fall into the trap of regression. You can't fall into the trap of becoming a victim, blaming yourself for everything. It's not always your fault. Yeah, you can make some bad decisions where you kind of put yourself in a hole. You put yourself way behind the crowd. Yeah, that's true. You can do that to yourself. You can definitely do that to yourself. It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. Because just because you made a bad decision today, yesterday, last week, last year, 10 years ago, just because you made a bad decision back then, you don't have to carry it with you anymore. You don't have to carry those horrible feelings, the guilt and regret. You don't have to carry that with you. Use that as fuel. Use that as a powerful tool in your toolbox to get stronger, to get better, to become a winner. You have the ability to do so. But again, it starts upstairs in your heart and your gut. You know what the right thing is. You have that inside of you. What is good, what is bad. We all understand this. We all understand those things. You have to be able to keep moving forward. You have to be able to keep fighting back. You will get knocked down. That is life. You will get knocked down again. That is life. You will keep getting knocked down in life. But as long as you keep getting back up, as long as you keep moving forward, you'll get stronger every single time. You'll be able to withstand life's punches. You'll be able to withstand that storm, those dark clouds that come once in a while, that hover over you, waiting for you to slip up, tempting you with temptations of you know, drugs and alcohol, temptation of committing a crime, adultery. The dark clouds that fly over you, just waiting for you to fall into the trap. It starts up here. Recognize it. When you get knocked down, you get back up on your feet. When you get knocked down again, you get back up on your feet and you fight back. Keep moving forward. When you get knocked down, understand it's temporary. Understand it, it will pass. Never stop moving forward. Never quit. Never give up. And you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Because when you look back on your life and you understand and you realize that you never gave up on anything, you'll live your best life. You'll appreciate all the hard work and dedication you put towards something that meant to you, something that you were passionate about, your dreams and goals that you wanted to accomplish while you had this time on earth. You didn't waste it. You went for it. Something to be proud of. A legacy you can leave behind for your family and friends. You have it within you, but you gotta fight back every day. Just want to thank you for being here. Hopefully, gave you a little bit of inspiration and motivation here on my YouTube channel and Facebook page. I'm your host, Nicholas Ganger, on the Conquering Hill podcast. You can find the replay on YouTube and Spotify. I just want to keep pushing forward just like yourself. Have a great day.